Have you ever wondered why some businesses fail while others succeed? Today, we'll explore the real struggles that many face and reveal the secrets to turning things around. By the end of this video, you'll learn the key strategies to attract more customers and boost your profits. Okay, let's dive in. If you're a new business owner, you likely face three big problems. 1. Getting customers. Not enough people know about you. 2. Low traffic. Few visitors to your website, Facebook page, or store. 3. Low conversion rates. People show interest in your products but don't make a purchase. These are major problems that many face. Here's a surprising fact. 96% of businesses fail within the first 10 years, and many don't even make it past 2 years. Only 4% survive that long, and even they just get by. To truly succeed, you need to generate a healthy profit. In today's video, we'll tackle these issues head-on and show you how to attract the right customers, find those who truly need your product or service, increase your customer base, get more people interested and engaged, boost customer interest and sales, make potential buyers eager to purchase. So, grab a pen and paper and let's dive in. Our discussion today is inspired by the book Sell Like Crazy, one of the best marketing books out there. Stay tuned because I'm sharing tips that will change your business game. Plus, if you comment on this video within the next 7 days, you could win a copy of Sell Like Crazy. I'll pick 10 winners, so start commenting now. The more you comment, the better your chances. Anyway, do you know what the biggest problem for entrepreneurs is? They want to do everything themselves. They handle paperwork, creative tasks, data entry, and account management all by themselves. They don't want to leave anything out. You need to think about whether the tasks you are doing are actually bringing any return. For example, if a customer comments on one of your posts, do you have to reply personally? If you reply, can you measure how much return you are getting from it? Instead, you could use that time for something that actually brings a positive return. I will discuss this in more detail. We need to focus on what are called highly leveraged activities. Not all tasks will directly generate revenue for you. For example, if the air conditioner of your office is broken and you spend time fixing it yourself, does that bring a high return? The author suggests focusing only on the 4% of tasks that give the highest return. These tasks are called power activities. You should only focus on highly leveraged activities that bring positive returns. Now, what do we mean by the small tasks I mentioned? They are checking emails, designing ads, talking to clients, training staff, sending emails, and replying to messages. These tasks are all important, but you need to determine which task is the most important for you. What you need to do is create a list of all the small tasks, whether it's 20, 30, 40, or 50 tasks. From this list, cut out everything except a few important tasks. Keep only the most critical tasks, such as creating a marketing strategy, which might be the most important for you. It might be training your staff properly or creating Facebook ads. This could be the most important task for you, which will make your customers buy your product or service. It's crucial to audit your time to see where you are spending most of it. We often do many small tasks and think we are very busy and productive, but the return is not significant. After auditing, handle the most important tasks yourself and delegate the rest. For instance, some people run Facebook pages and design their own posts and logos. This is not your job. It's a graphic designer's job, and you are not a graphic designer. Focus on what you do best. Entrepreneurs often get overwhelmed by trying to do everything. So, we need to determine another thing. That is, what is the value of our time? Suppose you earn $10,000 per month. Assuming you work 40 hours a week, your hourly income is $250. Now, if you hire someone to manage your page for $1,000 per month, they will handle everything from replying to comments to managing the entire page. Their hourly rate would be $25. You are not spending this money. Rather, you are saving it. How? Suppose you save $250 minus $25, which means you save $225 per hour. If you did the work yourself, you wouldn't earn $250 per hour. By outsourcing, you save $225 per hour, allowing you to focus on higher value activities. I hope I've made this clear. Next, let's discuss how to significantly increase your sales. To boost sales, you need a lot of customers. How do you achieve this? We will use a strategy called the larger market formula. In any market, there are four types of buyers, like layers of a pyramid. At the top, we have the buy now group. They make up just 3% of the market and are ready to buy right away. Next, there are the information gatherers, who are 17% of the market. They know they have a problem and are looking for solutions. Then, we have the problem-aware group, making up 20%. These people know they have a problem but haven't done anything about it yet. Finally, at the base are the unaware group, which is 60% of the market. They don't even realize they have a problem. By understanding these groups, we can better reach and help each one. But most companies target the 3% of people ready to buy now, which creates high competition. However, the real opportunity lies in targeting the 97% of people who are not yet ready to buy. Let me give you an example. If I have a glass of cold water, I can sell it to someone who is thirsty and knows they need it. This is the 3% audience. But what about the people who are thirsty but are undecided about whether to drink water, juice, or soda? They are aware of their problem but haven't made a decision yet. This is the second and third layer of the pyramid. Finally, there is the remaining 60% who don't even realize they might get thirsty on a road trip and need a bottle of water. They are unaware of the problem. These are your targets. If you can convert this 97% audience into the 3% audience, your sales will skyrocket. The problem is that most companies focus on that 3%, while you should focus on the 97%. How do you do this? You need to educate and nurture them step by step, teaching them how to solve their problem and make the right decision when buying. In this case, we will provide them with high-value content offers. Through high-value content offers, we will bring this 97% audience into the 3% audience. But before that, we have another important step. We need to know our customers very well. Here we will use the hello strategy, not hello, as in greeting, but HELLO. It's a very important strategy. Usually, when we do market research and say we need to know about our customers, we focus on basic demographics like age, gender, and location. But this is not enough. We need to go deeper and identify our dream buyers. In this case, we can use the Pareto Principle. What is the Pareto Principle or the 80-20 principle? Many of you might already know, but let me briefly explain it. Let me tell you, with 20% input, you get 80% output. 20% of customers bring in 80% of your sales. 20% of workers do 80% of the work. 20% of the population holds 80% of the wealth. This pattern, known as the Pareto Principle, applies in many areas, from product popularity to potential customer acquisition to the business activities that generate revenue. In short, you can use the Pareto Principle in all aspects of business. Here's something more interesting. You can apply the 80-20 rule on top of itself. For example, 80% of the 80% is 64, and 20% of the 20% is 4. This means that 4% of customers generate 64% of your revenue. The author calls this the power 4%. Now, think about this. If you can identify these 4% customers, it's a jackpot. So, first, create a profile for them. Start with basic demographics like age, location, gender, etc. Then, list down what they like, dislike, fear, hope, desires, and dreams. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I figure all this out, right? The answer lies in immersing yourself in the online spaces where your audience hangs out. Dive into various Facebook groups and subreddits within your industry. Visit pages and meticulously read through the comment sections and forums. Identify the common pain points, discussions, and concerns. Whether it's YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, or any other platform, you need to be there, actively listening and engaging. While you might not get everything perfectly right, you'll develop a pretty good understanding of your dream buyer. This understanding will help you craft ads that address their specific pain points, hopes, and fears. For example, if your dream buyer is someone with an upcoming wedding who wants to lose 10 pounds, your ad could simply focus on weight loss. But imagine how much more effective it would be if it said, lose 10 to 15 pounds in 2 months with our guaranteed exercise program. This targeted message will engage more people. So, you don't need to search hard for your dream buyer. It will be easy if you follow these 9 questions I'm giving you. To find your dream buyer, follow these 9 crucial questions. 1. Where do they spend their time? This must be very specific. It's not enough to say, my audience is on Facebook. You need to pinpoint exactly where they are, like, my audience is a member of the New York Healthy Life Group. 2. Where do they get their information? Is it from Google, Facebook, Reddit, YouTube videos? Identify the sources of information they trust and use regularly. 3. What is their biggest frustration or challenge? Knowing this helps you address their most pressing needs. 4. What are their hopes, aspirations, and dreams? List these down. Understanding what they aspire to can help you connect with them on a deeper level. 5. What is their biggest fear? Addressing their fears can make your product or service seem like the safe choice. 6. How do they prefer to communicate? Some people dislike phone calls and prefer messages, while others might favor platforms like Reddit, Facebook Messenger, or Discord. This requires some study to understand their preferences. 7. What are their speech patterns? Different age groups and backgrounds use different languages, dialects, and body language. Some audiences prefer formal language, while others are more informal. 8. What is their daily routine? From morning to night, understanding their day-to-day activities can help you find the best times to reach them. 9. What pleases them the most? Knowing what makes them happy can help you tailor your messages to resonate with them. Okay, let's say you've identified your dream buyer. The next crucial step is offering high-value content. This means providing value to your audience or customers through various media such as videos, ebooks, email newsletters, free seminars, webinars, reports, or cheat sheets. In today's world, videos are currently the most relevant and important content format. Whether on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, starting with videos is recommended. If you have a gym, you can provide fitness-related content, while if you run an electronics or gadget shop, review videos may be suitable. Focus more on short-form content, keeping it within 60 seconds, ideally 10 to 20 seconds. Taking a fun test to identify your audience's preferences can be engaging. Later, you can retarget them with ads. Remember, the goal is to gradually transition your audience from the 97% who are not ready to buy to the 3% who are. This is called value-based marketing. By consistently providing value and gaining their trust, customers will gradually become more inclined to use your services. Most businesses make the mistake of promoting by simply saying, "Take my product, it's the best." Instead, try a different approach. First, make your customers aware of your products in a way that builds trust. Once you've built trust, use a powerful strategy called the Godfather Strategy. This means making an offer they can't refuse, just like Don Corleone in the famous movie.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
Like that, make a special offer to your customers that they can't refuse. This strategy has 7 steps, which I'll explain in the next video. It will be out soon, with more useful tips. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay tuned and subscribe for more content like this.